I have just lost my job today. I just got laid off. I have worked for the last 5 years in the nonprofit sector. And due to funding cuts, they had to dissolve my role. I have loved my time working with this last nonprofit. I have loved doing the work that I do. I genuinely believe that I have one of the best jobs, or have had one of the best jobs that a person could ever ask for.
These companies aren't loyal. Nonprofit actually needs profit to survive.
Wait, what?
See, this is one of those things that people really don't understand. Not only do some people believe their companies aren't loyal, but they believe that their company would do anything to keep them because they are a great employee. I'm here to tell you that these companies don't care. It doesn't matter if you're working for a nonprofit. It doesn't matter if you're working for a charity. It doesn't matter. These companies only care about one thing: money.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
And for you to treat them as if they don't really care about money. Money is the last thing on their mind. It's diabolical. And here's the thing: you're only hurting yourself.
Fact.
See, when you treat these companies as if they don't have money on their mind first, you end up like this. You end up crying on the internet, and this is nothing against the young lady. Nothing. Just disclaimer. I wanted her to keep her job. I want everybody to keep their job. But you cannot tame a cobra. That's the problem. A lot of people believe that you can come in with a good heart. You can come in with ambition. You can come in being the best worker in the world, and you're going to tame the company. Unfortunately, that taming isn't working. If you looked at the last job numbers, 62,000 people lost their job in 1 month. But you didn't hear that from the media, did you? The media told you. Listen, we're going to jump into it, guys. We're going to jump into it. You need to watch this video so you can be on the up and up of what's happening. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, too, I have a newsletter, and you know the deal. It's free. How can you beat free? You can't beat it. Also, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I am your guy. I've been in London for almost 20 years, and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment in the description, guys. Let's jump straight to it. If you guys haven't been noticing, you saw that the news came out that the numbers were revised. I told you guys this was going to happen. Listen, and it's not a told you so situation. I'm just trying to get you to understand how this pattern works. We saw it happen during the pandemic. 1 million jobs revised. Now we're starting to see every month be revised after they told you guys everything was great. Matter of fact, the media and everyone else is telling you nothing's going on. It was a slow month. It was a slow month. You know, summer is probably the slowest month of the year. That's what they're telling you. I'm going to show you what's happening. Let's take a look at this. U.S. hits the highest layoffs since COVID. You don't say. In July, there were 62,075 job cuts announced, according to the report by outplacement firm Challenger Gray and Christmas. That's a 29% jump from June and 140% higher than the 25,885 announced last July 2024. Is this not shocking? This should shock you.
Mild shock.
This should sound the alarms if you think everything's going great. Again, we have said this over and over again. We understand what you see with your eyes. But people are telling you, don't believe that. Don't believe the egg prices. Don't believe chicken. Don't believe your utilities. Don't believe taxes and insurance. Don't believe the prices in housing. Don't believe any of that. what you need to believe is what we tell you.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
The July figure is well above the post-pandemic average is for the month, 23,584 between 2021 and 2024. It's slightly higher than the past decade's July average of 60,398. It pushes the 2025 total to 806,383 layoffs, a 75% increase compared to the same period last year. Now, I know what some people are saying in the back.
Orlando, 806,000 people losing their job. That's small.
I used to remember when people used to say that. Orlando, UPS is cutting 20,000 people. It's only 3% of their workforce. Are you one of the 20,000? Obviously you're not. Are you part of Intel's 50,000 that they're letting go? Oh yeah, I know. It's only 3% of their workforce.
Man, I'm dead.
Are you part of that? Probably not. Listen, this is what I'm saying. When it affects you, you don't care that it was only 1%, 3%, 4%, 5% of the workforce. All you know is you don't have a job. Do you care that the other 95% have a job? Or do you care that you don't have a job? But I get it. Bad luck, Brian, back here. It's like, Orlando, it's just, I just had some bad luck. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with the corporation and them wanting more money. It has nothing to do with the economy. I just had bad luck.
Boy, here we go.
What if I showed you that the companies that are supposed to allow you to get jobs, Indeed, LinkedIn, they're laying off people too? Isn't that crazy? So you're telling me the people who post the jobs are laying off people too? Let's see.
I wanted to bring this to y'all attention. LinkedIn is having massive layoffs. I don't think you understand what I'm saying right now. LinkedIn is having massive layoffs. The company that's supposed to link you to a job, have you get one and maintain it, is having massive layoffs. What timeline is this? Do y'all not understand how bad this is? The link is broken. The link. What are the employees who even get laid off? Where do they go? What do they upload their resume to? Like literally. This is insane. This is if I'm stuttering because it's hard for me to wrap my head around this. This is like if the NBA was saying, we don't have any more basketballs. What? Who did this? Oh, I know. Well, we know who did it. My God, LinkedIn?
So is that not enough evidence? Is that not enough evidence to let you know things are about to get worse?
It's bad, real bad.
We're just in the beginning, guys. This isn't the end. This is the beginning. I get DMs all day long saying, Orlando, you're wrong. Orlando, you don't know what you're talking about, because teachers, nurses, all of these things, yes, they are having some hiccups, but these are jobs that no one's going to get fired from. No one's going to get laid off. Not like you're saying, because these are jobs that are necessities. Necessities. Guess what? They need more teachers. Didn't you hear, Orlando? There is a teacher shortage. Didn't you hear, Orlando, that there is a nurse shortage? Yeah, I heard all of it. I heard all of it. But you know who didn't hear it? The companies that are hiring those. They didn't hear it. All they hear is, we need to save money because of XYZ, the economy, and we're going to let you go. I know you thought this was a bulletproof job, but sorry. The way our wallet is looking, the way our account is looking, we have to make a decision, and we choose us.
You're fired.
But some of you guys, listen, and you can believe whatever you want to believe. Some of you guys truly believe that a lot of these sectors, teachers, nurses, coders, whatever, you can't touch them. Let's see.
I thought nursing in America had the greatest job security. Turns out I was wrong. A new hire who was training with us today actually told me she was laid off from Providence, along with multiple other nurses and a couple pharmacists back in July. And what's wild to me is this is not the first story of layoffs I've heard happening in healthcare. It seems to be happening all over the country. And I'm really curious to know, why is this happening?
That guy could answer his own question. Just come on to my channel. And you can go back the catalog and take a look. I have one on nurses, teachers. Take your pick. And here's the thing. I called it before it happened. And listen, again, guys, I just want to make sure that we understand this. I am not some guy who just, oh man, you know, I could tell the future. It's patterns.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
Everybody told you your job is telling you you're a generational talent. They told you that. They lied.
Huh?
I'm telling you something that the employer won't tell you. The employer won't say, hey, John, get this done, because after we get this done, I'm going to fire you because we need to save money. They're not going to say that. They're not going to say that. They're going to tell you, we have not had an employee like you in a very long time. That's the reason why we're going to give you a 5 out of 5 stars. They'll fire you right after giving you that rating. And in some cases, they'll let you go and then say it was for low performance. But some of you guys don't think fat meat is greasy. You don't believe me. You're just like thinking to yourself like,
I hear what Orlando's saying. I'm not going to do anything in preparation for this. I'm not going to take a look at my job. I'm not going to save money. Matter of fact, I'm not going to even get my credit together. Matter of fact, I'm going to spend more on my credit cards. Yes, I'm going to spend more. I'm going to DoorDash it up every night because this job will always be here. Who needs a savings account when you got credit cards? That's my savings account.
Who does that?
My name is Whitney. I am a 30-year-old Ghana American woman who just got laid off yesterday and don't have any savings. Let me put that in let me say that now, because everyone's situation, the videos I've seen of people laid off, we all have different situations. I'm one of those people. I have nothing. I've depleted everything prior to this moment, so I have nothing to fall back on. The great thing is, for those that care about astrology, I'm a Capricorn moon.
Stop it. Stop it. Listen. Don't end up like this, guys. I'm sorry. Your astrology isn't going to save you. Being a Capricorn isn't going to put money in your account. Working will. This is what I'm trying to steer you away from. You see how this young lady said, listen, I just got laid off and I have nothing. I've basically have no savings. I've spent all of my money. I have nothing. Do you want to end up in this situation?
No.
Now, this young lady probably saw all the signs. And she said, not me. Me getting laid off? That ain't happening. Let me spend. A lot of you guys will say, Orlando, it's hard to save. And I would say, yeah, that it is hard to save. That's just what it is. You're going to have to sacrifice something. Let me tell you this. Let me give you a clear vision of what's going to happen. It's either you sacrifice now and live somewhat comfortably, or you sacrifice something big. You're going to sacrifice regardless. Hence what this young lady is going through. She sacrificed her income in her job. Now she's going to be hustling, bustling, leading to things like can't afford rent, can't afford your mortgage, can't afford your car. It's either a sacrifice now or later. Which one do you want? It's your choice. And then I know what some of you guys are saying. I hear you talking through the screen. Orlando, how do I know something is going wrong with my job, that they're going to possibly lay me off? Well, I'm here to tell you, there will be signs. There will be signs.
So my boss got laid off. This is the third manager I've had, all at different companies, by the way, all at different companies. The third manager I've had has gotten laid off, and I have somehow survived and have had survivor's guilt. 2 of those times I actually ended up getting let go afterwards. Just know that if you have employment issues, girl, you're not alone. Layoffs are not over. They're not over. I've been desensitized. I don't know what that actually.
Who's gonna tell her? I think this is a perfect time for Orlando University. Let's do a pop quiz, guys. If your experience is every time a manager has been laid off, you have been laid off. 2 out of the 3 times this has happened, what's gonna happen next? A, you're about to get laid off. B, you're gonna get a promotion. C, you're gonna get a raise. I'll wait. I know this is a hard one. This is a hard one. Now focus. Give me the answer. The answer is A, you're about to get laid off. You know how I know? And how you should know. It's happened before. Matter of fact, it's happened 2 other times. See? This is what I'm talking about, guys. You cannot tell me the signs aren't there. You see this young lady, she's literally explaining the story, but yet the light bulb, nothing against her. Again, the light bulb doesn't go off and go, wait a minute. I'm on the 3rd time. This has happened every single time. And I'm about to get laid off. Maybe I should start looking for another job. Maybe I should pull back my spending. Maybe I should start saving. But instead, what does she do? I'm gonna go look for a house. I'm gonna get that brand new car.
So I just found out this morning that they are phasing out my role at a job that I've had for the last 7 years. There was no indication that this was happening, like no warning signs. You know, it's a pretty small company, and I'm close with a lot of my coworkers, and I just didn't see this coming. You know, we were in the middle of hunting for a house, so this is definitely going to put a wrench in things.
Maybe. It might put a wrench in things. Did you hear what she said at the beginning? I didn't know that this was gonna happen. I am extremely close to my coworkers. We're family. Listen, guys, I'm not making this up. You heard her say it herself.
I'm close with a lot of my coworkers, and I just didn't see this coming.
But let me guess. You got fired and some of them didn't. So is that family? Hey guys, let me know. Is that family? When you say you had no idea, but your coworkers, your managers, they all knew, but they didn't tell you. They didn't give you a heads up, because if they would have told you, they would have lost their jobs. Do you understand what I'm saying here? You have to look out for yourself. You have to make sure you take care of you and yours. But you are so loyal to this company. You are so loyal to the people, your managers. You think that just because they give you birthday cards, invite you to the barbecue, that you guys are somewhat higher, because that's the truth. You think that you're somewhat higher than the job or the company itself. Let me tell you what, when the company tells the manager, you're not gonna have a paycheck and you won't have any income, they ain't saying nothing to you. It's you versus them, and they're gonna choose them over you every single time.
Wow.
So I got laid off today. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for 3 years. I've been a home health nurse for the past year. Alongside being a home health nurse, I've also been a healthcare coach remotely. A few weeks ago, I was laid off from my second job as a healthcare coach due to Medicaid cuts. Today, I was laid off from my agency due to my client being cut from Medicaid. Mind you, this is healthcare, one of the most lucrative, job-secure fields that you could possibly have. And here we are, having nurses and doctors being laid off left to right under this administration. And if you ask me, this is only the beginning. If we don't do something now, things are going to get worse after this. You have groceries increase, gas increase, bills increase, unemployment increase. This is crazy. And something really needs to be done.
Nothing's gonna be done. I'm here to tell you that. and unfortunately, some of these people are late to the party. They're late. It's now that they're realizing, wait a minute, something ain't right. You're laying off doctors and nurses, and you told us that we're a shortage, and not nurses. When I did that video, When I did that video on nurses, boy, oh boy, I really shook a hornet's nest. These nurses came after me in the DMs and the emails saying, Orlando, in the comment section saying, Orlando, I don't know where you're living, but where we are, they're paying double. They're giving bonuses for RNs.
Really?
Nurses and doctors, are you kidding me? You can write on a contract how much you want to get paid, and they will pay you because there is a shortage. So I don't know why you're giving out this fake news. Now you go online and you type in nurses layoffs. Video after video after video after video after video. I lost my job. I don't know what. You didn't think it was going to come. You thought that it was just tech. You thought it was just banking industry. You thought. When I had tried to let everybody know, if you believe that this is just going to stick to one sector, you're crazy.
Use your common sense.
Again, guys, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And listen, I'm just trying to give you the update on the news, letting you know exactly what's really happening, how it can affect you and your family, and what you need to do. What you need to do to prepare. Because that is the best thing to do in this situation is prepare. Some people are telling you this isn't happening, but all I'm asking you to do is go outside. Look with your own eyes. And if you see that prices are high, that things are getting unaffordable, take the initiative yourself to prepare. Anyway, guys, if you like content like this, guys, please join the Patreon. I do exclusive content over there. You will love it. Also, too, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you into your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.